Yes, another live from Team Impact. We are in the building. We are excited. Guys, if you don't already know, let me go ahead. Over 21,000 last week. Over 21,000 last week. What's up, guys? If you're tuning in, say what's up to me. I'm feeling good. It's a Monday week. So, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to do a little something a little bit different. Guys, we're going to do something a little bit different. I just want to, this is definitely going to be just a hype session. Really hype. So, guys, I don't think you understand the power of the movement and what we've been able to do here. What's up, Tanisha? What's up, Val? What's up, everybody tuning in? Drop me a message hitting those likes. Make sure you hitting those thumbs ups. I want the thumbs up. I want the hearts. What's up, Citrus? What's going on? Guys, if you have tuned in and you have seen anyone on Impact, you are 21 stacks. Yo, 21 stacks. Literally, we have made more this week than people make in a year. Made more in 1 week than people manage to make in a single year. Do you understand how powerful that is? If you understand how powerful that is, throw me in the comments, please. Throw me in the comments. You know, I love that. Throw me that. I love that, y'all. I love that. But guys, super shout out. I'm here in Durham, North Carolina right now, and it is absolutely insane. We're having a good time with it. We're having fun because, guys, I don't know if you like to have fun, but I have a whole lot more fun when I'm working and I'm doing what I love to do. And on top of doing what I'm loving to do, I make good money doing it. Like, it feels real good. It felt real good to close $500 on a Monday. Why is Monday my favorite day of the week? $500 on a Monday? Come on, y'all. Come on, guys. Let's go. So, look, let me tell you something, all right? What's up, Kim? I see you. What's going on? Guys, look, okay. What we got to understand is a lot of people don't understand what we're doing. A lot of people don't understand the digital marketing movement. A lot of people don't understand. And I'm not even talking about just if you in business with me, but just if you in business with Team Impact or any other team for that matter. Okay, squash that. Forget that. All right. A lot of people don't understand. We have been charged with the responsibility to let people know exactly what it is that we do, okay? Team Impact impacts lives. Like, we motivate you. We show you how to change your life. We show you how to create an income because impact drives income, okay? So, guys, it's just like, you know, you have to understand there is a mechanism to it, and there are a lot of moving parts. What's up, Kim? Kim said, hey, big boy, put me on. I got you, Kim. But, guys, there are a lot of moving parts. There are a lot of things that have to go on in the background. It is our responsibility as digital marketers, as online marketers, to educate, okay? First and foremost, we must educate because a lot of people don't know what we do. And a lot of people call what we do, they call it that S word that we hate. They call it this, and they don't really know what to do. They're afraid. And it's cool. I get it. But when, you know, you can't go online and just start bashing everybody who don't understand what you're doing. What you do, what I want you to do, I challenge you to embrace the people who don't know anything about your business. You have been charged with the responsibility to educate, okay? What Team Impact has done is took an entire platform and turned it into something that's more than just a digital marketing educational platform. It's more than that. We have turned it into an actual lifestyle where the things that we see in our training courses, the things that we have in our training courses, we've managed to put this into a lifestyle, okay? We've managed to mastermind about it. We've managed to come on live and share it. We've managed to hold words. We've managed to hold webinars about it. We've managed to just impact each other, people who we talk to on a day-to-day basis. We've managed to put this in their ear at some point or another. Team Impact has made its mark. Okay, guys, I'm going to say it again. Team Impact has made its mark. People know exactly who we are. When your name starts ringing bells in these digital marketing streets, because it's a whole lot of stuff out here, when your name starts ringing bells in these digital marketing streets, then you know you're making a movement. Then you know you're making some things happen. Then you know you're making some changes. Then you know you're impacting lives. And when you're impacting lives, you're changing families. You're keeping generational curses. Yes, I believe in generational curses because you can't teach someone what you don't know. You know, people can't teach. If I'm going to use even love for an example, people say, you know, if you're in a situation where you feel like your parents didn't love you or your grandparents didn't love you or something like that, let us come love on you, okay? But I'm not saying it's the same thing, but you can't expect someone to give what they don't have to give. All right, you can't expect someone to give what they don't have to give. So I say that all to say that when you're joining a team, when you're joining a family, you want to come and have a team who believes in you. You want to have people who believe in you because you want someone to push you. You need someone to push you. If you've never had it before, if you don't know what it is, if you don't know what it feels like, then you can't really have an expectation for it. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and set that bar. We want you to come in, just click the link in the description. Click the link in the description and let us come on and love on you. Let us give you a hug. Let us show you how we do this thing. Not necessarily that we're not doing and this is the thing. You can have a same product as someone else, but your delivery being different, this is going to change the world. Okay, this is going to change the atmosphere that we're in. This changes a whole lot of lives. Guys, I don't know if you've been watching Team Impact, but even the people like down in the comments, you see the team. You see Team Impact there. You see them pushing each other. You see them believing in each other. You see us coming together as an us. Okay, why wouldn't you want to be a part of an us? It's all good. It's all good. I see people all the time walking around with the t-shirts that say self-made. That's cool. That's great. Self-made. That's awesome. Congratulations. Clap for you. But I want to be team-made. I want to help make a team. I want my team to win. I want Team Impact to win. I want you to be a part of a winning team. It's all good to do some stuff by yourself, but I promise you, when you're a part of a movement that has an active team, then you're going to go ahead and keep pushing and keep moving and keep grinding and keep hustling, and you're going to dig deep, okay? You're going to want to dig deep because you got people looking at you. You got people depending on you. You have people who want to have your back. You have people who you have their back. You actually have a responsibility, okay? You actually have a responsibility. When you have an impactful team, Team Impact, behind you, making a movement, and they want you to do better, you're going to be better by default just because you don't want to feel left out. I call it the Mr. Me Too syndrome. Everybody put down Mr. Me Too. Yeah, I'm Mr. Me Too. Yeah, Mr. Me Too says, y'all ain't going to win without me. Y'all not going to the top without me. Y'all not going to make it happen without me. Y'all not going to make all that money without me. Y'all not going to keep going to Vegas without me. All right? Y'all not going to keep going to Vegas without me. Y'all are not going to keep going to DC without me. Y'all are not going to keep going to Hawaii without me, traveling the world without me. Mr. Me Too. Be Mr. Me Too. Don't let everybody else win without you. You can come along too. We got plenty of room on the field. There's plenty of room. If not, we'll move some people who don't want to win over. Okay? Guys, we are impactors. Team Impact, where impact drives income, where we have steadily, for the past, it may be a month now, where we have grown just from a few people to a few hundred people. I'm going to say that again. Team Impact, over the past month or less, has grown from a few people to a few hundred people. You have no choice except for to level up. That's right, Val. You have no choice. You have no choice. You have no choice except for to be great. So if you don't want to be great, then you are on the wrong live. If you don't want to be great, you have reached the wrong group. However, if you do want to be great, you are definitely in the right place. If you do want to be great, you definitely need to click that link. If you do want to be just hyped up, because baby, I'll be your hype man. I love it. I love it when the team is crunk. I love it when we're making money. I love it when we're having fun together. I love it when we can be a family. You know why? Because it feels good. It feels good when the homies get some too. It feels good. Don't it feel good when the homies get some too? Come on now. Y'all not going to leave me alone with that. It feels good. It feels good when I'm winning. It feels good when my team is winning. It feels good when I see Tori with the signups. It feels good when I see Nell with the signups. It feels good when I see Julie with the signups. It feels even better to know that I've impacted someone. So if you want to be a part of that, if you want to feel like you've impacted someone, if you want to have some drive in someone's life, if you want to be a driving force, if you want to be a part of something bigger than you, then you need to be a part of this thing. Guys, we're not posting this just to impress you. We don't post our income results just to impress you. We post it to impress upon you that this is a decision that you need to make. This is something that needs to happen. You need to have a consistent set of income. Now understand the system that we work with, not only does it have front end income where you're paid instantly, okay? Not only does it have that, you have 5 different things in the background where you're paid in residual. Come on now. I have more than 5 residual bills. I have my mortgage. I have car payments. I got light, water, gas, electricity, cell phone, whatever. I got all of that. So why do you not have multiple streams of income? Okay? Why do you not have a team who shows you how to build generational wealth? Why do you not have a team who shows you that you need to create something and stop being so selfish? Why are you not a part of something that tells you, hey, this ain't about you. This ain't it right here. What you're doing today, what do I always say, guys? What you're doing today ain't for today. It's not for next week. It's not even for next year. You're setting yourself up for multiple years to come. I'm laying the foundation down for multiple years to come. What Team Impact wants you to have is multiple streams so that you don't have to depend on just one thing. So God forbid if something just falls off, then we got something to replace it with, because I can't live off one stream of income. I can't do it. I have done it before. I don't want to do it no more. So I put it like that. I don't want to do it no more. So I've committed that I'm not going to have to do that anymore. I'm not going to do it anymore, because by force or by choice, we're going to make this thing happen. If you're going to make something happen, put down in the comments right now, say, Mo, I'm going to make it happen. Let me see it. I'm going to make it happen. Guys, it doesn't make sense for you to have one stream of income, but you got mortgage, you got light bill, water bill, car payments, a spouse, you got kids, you got field trips, you got grocery. Oh my God, you got grocery where a carton of eggs is like $2, $3. What? Come on now, that's just the basic. You can't buy a loaf of bread for less than $2 that's not stale and feel like a rock. Come on now. Guys, we don't live in the ancient times. We don't live where things used to be like back in the day. We don't live like that. So it's time for us to stop living like that. It's time for us to make some things happen. It's time for us to create some income where impact drives income. We're ready for you. We're ready for you. Mr. J.R. Wells, are you in the house? Where you at, J.R.? I'm going to get J.R. on here for him to just talk a little bit. Where you at? I can't add him. Okay. All right. I was trying to add you on, JR. But guys, like, I don't understand it. I don't understand how you figure you just need one source of income. I don't understand how you think that, and I'm not knocking it, okay? Because I definitely been there. All right. If you making $30, $40, $50, $60,000 a year and you trying to live, and you're trying to travel, and you're trying to do this, that, and the third, that's not going to make it. That's not going to make it. You living paycheck to paycheck. $20 an hour is less than $40,000 a year. $20 an hour is less than $40,000 a year. And some people think like, oh, I got a job and I'm making $11, $12, $13 an hour. It's 2019 almost. Come on now. It's 2019. Guys, if you think we're just going to make it off of like $19, $20 an hour, that's crazy. It's crazy. You cannot have it, but everybody always wants to travel. Everybody always wants to buy this. This is a buyer's nation. So since you're like, people are so, they're wrapped up in being a consumer. Everyone wants to buy. Everyone wants to buy. They want to buy this and buy that, but no one wants to take the time to make money. I'm not going to tell you that this is easy, but I'm going to tell you that, I mean, pretty much if you're doing it, you're really doing it. Jonathan says $20 an hour in the South is a lot. Bro, I'm in the South. I'm in the South. And I'm in North Carolina. Like $20 an hour, yeah, that's decent. And it's decent because of the economy that we're in. That's not great money. Somebody tricking you into saying that your time is only worth $20 an hour. Don't get me wrong, thankful for it, exceptionally thankful for it. But my time is worth more than $20 an hour. And guys, I'm going to let you in on something. I've wasted so much of my life just because things that I've done. I've wasted so much of my life and so much of my own time. I can't afford just to be paid $20 an hour for my time. I can't afford just to be paid, just minimum wage or like just be paid and say, oh, okay, Monica, well, you make $40,000 a year and you should be happy with that. Absolutely, I'd be thankful that I have a job, but at the same time, I'm even more thankful that I have enough sense to know that I need more than that. So guys, if you know somebody that needs to hear this, please share this. Please share this, like this, make sure you're dropping down some comments. Please share this. Please share this because I'm about to tell you something. Like guys, like we have been tricked into thinking that it's enough, okay? It's enough. You work all year and you're going to go ahead and get, oh, yeah. Congratulations, Monica. You get 50 cents more. 50 cents? What? 50 cents? You work, you bust your ass all week, all month, all year for them to tell you, you know what? You worth 50 cents. But the company, their value went up multiple millions of dollars. What kind of mess is that? What kind of mess is that? We've been brainwashed. Exactly, Brandon. Been brainwashed. It makes no sense at all. It makes no sense at all for you to say, oh, okay, I'm going to keep going in here for 40 hours a week, for 40 years, for them to give me 40% of my income. Now think about it. If you're making $40,000 a year, and you're getting 40% of your income, that means you're making $18,000 a year whenever you retire. That means you used to make $40,000 a year. Then, you're making $18,000 a year when you retire. What are you buying with $18,000 a year? What are you buying? I remember living off of $18,000 a year. I was broke. Broken and broke. Putting $2 worth of gas in my car on a good day broke. Like, that's the kind of stuff I got, like, Ed says he's very emotional. Ed, I got emotional the other day when I went and filled my truck up and that joker took $60 worth of gas. You know why I got emotional? I got emotional because I remember when I couldn't afford to put $6 worth of gas in my car. That's when I got emotional. That's when things get real to me. Okay, it costs too much to be broke. Guys, being broke is expensive. Think about this, okay? So say, for instance, that you have something wrong with your tooth, okay? And you need a filling. Well, that filling is going to cost you $200. But because you can't afford that filling, in 3 weeks, you need a root canal because that filling has dug so deep. That root canal is now $2,000, okay? Even with brakes, let's take brakes on your car. Your brakes go out on your car. You can replace your brakes for $200 on your car. But if you keep driving on it just because you cannot afford to get your brakes fixed, the next thing you know, you got to go ahead and pull up. You got to go ahead and park your car. Why? Because you got metal riding on metal, and now it's going to cost you $800 because you got to get rotors, you got to get brakes, you got to get everything now. It's expensive to be broke. It's expensive. Guys, it is expensive. All right. You tried taking out a payday loan, and when you get your check, you need to borrow that payday loan again. Come on now. I used to do it. Come on now. You've tried it. You borrow $500. Then by the time they take that $500, then you need that $500 again. So you got to borrow that $500 again. And then you only get $400 of it. And then it gets less and less and less and less because the value of your dollar is going down. Come on now. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. Like I'm saying, like you already know what I'm talking about. Being broke ain't it. Being broke ain't it. Try being broke and you hungry and you don't have a choice of what you're going to eat. So you got to eat something off the dollar menu. It's a setup. It's a setup. You got to eat something. You can't even afford to eat anything other than the dollar menu. So you got to settle for processed food. You got to settle for food that's full of fat. You got to settle for food that doesn't have any nutrients. I've been there. I've been there when you don't have choices. It's beautiful to have choices. Okay, now I can pull up and say, oh, okay, I don't have to eat off the dollar menu at McDonald's. I can go and get a steak. And I'm not even saying it to brag. I'm saying because it can happen, because it feels so much better to be able to eat a steak than to be forced to eat a McDouble. Now, don't get me wrong. Every now and then, McDoubles used to be banging. I don't eat them now, but they used to be banging. You know what I'm saying? So, I had to eat them. I had to. Guys, you don't understand the power of being broke until you step outside of yourself and look at your situation and you just really be like, dang, man, that's messed up. You don't realize how much it costs when you have if you're late on a bill and they're charging you like 5% extra. So if your light bill is $100 and you couldn't afford it, now your light bill is $105 for you to get it. Then if it gets turned off, you got to pay all of it. So where you getting that from? Then you got to go borrow some money because it's like, I'm telling you, because I've been there, guys. I've been there. I've been there having to rob Peter and pay Paul is what my grandma used to call it. Rob Peter to pay Paul. Like, it doesn't make any sense that we keep living and we keep spinning the wheels and spinning the wheels and spinning the wheels. It doesn't make sense to keep being broke when you have options. We live in a time where we have more technology. 9 times out of 10, you guys are watching me on your phone. Guys, 9 times out of 10, like, you don't realize that we have more technology in our phones now than they did when they set off the first spaceship. That joint is crazy to me, okay? So we have the opportunity right now to change our lives with just our phone. That same thing that you scroll on Facebook and look at fight videos and look at cat pictures and look at dog fights and look at whatever else that you ain't got no business looking at because they're not income producing activities. I don't care what anybody says, okay? When I figured out that my phone could make money, all that other foolishness stopped. I stopped watching World Star Hip Hop or whatever else or whatever other garbage was on my phone. And my YouTube is filled up with things that are empowering to me. My YouTube is filled up with how-to videos, how to build this right here, how to make money doing this right here. Guys, you got to fill yourself up with something else. You got to fill yourself up with something else other than garbage. And I'm not talking about the things that you consume in your mouth, but the things that you consume in your mind, because it's all going to start right here. It's all going to start right here. If you don't fix this, you're going to be broke forever. If you don't fix your mind, you're going to be broke forever. If you don't find yourself another mentality and understand that $10, $11, $12 an hour, that they done tricked you into thinking that you caught a deal, that you got, oh, I got a good job. Nah, shawty, you got a job. That's it. You just overbroke. A job. That's it. Guys, if you don't fix that right now, you're not going to be able to. You're going to dig a hole so deep that you're going to find it hard to get out of. The time is now. Today is the day. I don't know why you waiting. I don't know why everybody on here hasn't already clicked that link and is not already a part of this group. I don't understand why not. Because these are principles that are far more, it's far more than just like, oh, okay, join a team. It's far more than just like, oh, okay, let's make some money. It's far more than that. It's about fixing your mind to prepare yourself to tell your kids, do not settle, oh, yeah, go get a job for $10 an hour. Screw that. I would never tell my nieces and nephews to go get a job for $10 an hour. I'll tell them, create your own job. Even if your time equaled out to $12 an hour, can't nobody pay you like you can pay you. And once I figured that out, that's when I started going harder at on my own set than I did at my job. I was putting in like 10 hours a day at work. 10 hours a day at work. Then come home and work another 8 hours on my business. Why? Because I absolutely refuse to work for somebody else for the rest of my life, for somebody else to tell me, oh, okay, you got 30 minutes to eat. You got, we're going to pay you $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year. Man, with my traveling budget, with my home budget, with gas and the way I like to eat and sneakers, and I ain't even got no kids. I got nieces and nephews and, just things I like to do. I like to live. Guys, create your own job. Create your own economy. Let us teach you how to create your own money. You don't have to depend on other people to make money for you. Do you know how many income producing activities there are? Do you understand how many people can go ahead and make more money from their phone than they can going driving 30 minutes across town, clocking into somebody else's job, and then waiting on them to tell you what to do? Do you understand you can make 2, 3, 4, 5 times that amount just from your phone? I will not be denied. I will not. And that's what you're going to have to decide. You're going to have to decide that you will not be denied. You will not just sit here and take it. Don't sit there and punk out and then control. If you're cool with it, that's fine. If you're cool with just being there and just being mediocre, and that's cool. And I'm not saying anything negative about it. If that is what it is, if that's what you choose, and that's fine. But 9 times out of 10, the people that are on this call, the people that are on this live, you've already decided that's not going to be your life. That's not going to be your life. That does not need to be your life. If you plan on waking up one day at the beach with somebody serving you a drink, with somebody serving you a drink, with you having just if you ever wanted the flyest car ever, if you wanted to live in a dope house, you can't keep going to that job every day and saying, oh, okay, I'm going to settle right here. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm telling you, you need to add something on. I'm telling you, you need to keep going. Like that's not it. That's not it. Go to your job because you need your job to fund your business in the beginning. Go to your job. But don't come home and do nothing. Don't come home and just look at TV. Don't come home and watch YouTube. Don't come home and catch up on all your shows just because you refuse to do anything else other than get up off your butt and create something else. Get busy. Get to work. But then you're going to tell your kids no. But then you're going to tell yourself no. Then you're going to have the audacity not to go somewhere because you can't afford it. Why you can't afford it? You can't afford it because you decide that if you get off and that's all you want to do is go sit down somewhere. Please, anybody who's on here and you're complaining about you're broke or you're complaining about you don't make enough money, you're not doing the right things. Join Team Impact. Okay, click that link. We'll show you exactly what you need to be doing on a daily basis. Exactly what you need to be doing to drive traffic. Exactly what you need to be doing to make sure that at some point you don't have to clock in. Okay? You don't have to clock in every day. It can be a choice. It can be optional. You don't have to do it every day. Okay? Guys, it's serious. It is exceptionally serious. It's exceptionally serious because, guys, it's almost 2019. And we got people who they're still paying them. Guys, Sears has gone out of business. Kmart going out of business. Like, McDonald's has kiosks in there. Okay? McDonald's has kiosks. So if McDonald's has a kiosk and McDonald's, who was only paying people like $7 or $8 an hour, if they're firing people to replace them with robots, what you think gonna happen to you? If the number one job for men is mechanical engineering and they're replacing everything with robots, what do you think is going to happen to you? If the number one job for women was clerical work, meaning receptionist work, accounting, things like paperwork, documentation, that sort of thing. If that's the number one job for women, and they're all being replaced by virtual assistants overseas who get paid like 10 cents on a dollar or something like that, what you think gonna happen to your job? I'm listening. I'm gonna wait. What you think gonna happen? You're gonna be replaced. Okay? You're gonna be replaced. I don't understand what you don't understand. Okay? You're going to be replaced. So before anybody replaces you, replace them. Okay? Replace them. Don't let nobody replace you. You replace them. Okay? Make yourself irreplaceable in your own atmosphere, in your own job. Create your own economy. You don't need to wait on anybody else to pay you. I don't need to wait on anybody else to pay me. I'm going to make sure I get paid. I'm going to make sure I sell something and get paid. I'm going to make sure that one of these programs that I got going on, one of these things in the arsenal going to work. Okay? Team Impact is going to show you how to make these things work for you, how to build a team, how to know how to work and how to maneuver around the affiliate marketing atmosphere. Affiliate marketing, we sell other people's things for a profit. You don't have to do a thing. You don't have to create nothing. You don't have to do any tech support. You don't have to do any product testing. None of that. You know what you have to do? Resell it. That's it. That's it. Nothing. Don't even have to really talk to anybody to do it. All this can be on automation. We teach that. We teach that. But instead, we got some people who decided they want to, I'm just going to go and clock in and I'm going to complain. I had a dude today went and got a job. Okay. He went and we had this conversation. The guy who he came in at the $500 level. Last weekend, he said, Mo, I ain't got the money. Mo, I ain't got it. Okay. And I'm like, okay, I understand that. Go get it. Go get it. If you want to change your life, go get it. So this is what he did. He did a bunch of odd jobs that he didn't want to do. He picked up some odd jobs that he didn't want to do to make sure that he wasn't going to have to keep telling his kids no, to set himself up to make $500 over and over and over and over again. That's what it's about. It's about you deciding that you're going to change something. It's about you deciding that, hey, you know what? I ain't really got it, but this is worth it. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. I need to be a part of something. I need to get in there and tell some people and let somebody know that their life doesn't have to be like that. Their life doesn't have to be like my life was. Okay? So guys, you don't have to stay like that. It doesn't have to always be like that. It doesn't have to, like you don't have to choose to stay in the same position. It's not all about that. It's not. It's not about trying to impress anyone. It's about making sure that you can show everybody else that it's possible. See, people get it mistaken and they think people waiting on them to lose. Nah, man. People are waiting on you to win. People are waiting on you to win. People aren't watching you to see if you lose. They're waiting on you to see if you win. They're waiting to see if they can do it too. They're waiting to see if it's possible. You got family and friends who they're not waiting on you to lose. They're looking at you. You better believe they see you. You better believe they're watching you. They're watching you, but they're watching to see if you make it. They don't want you to lose for real. They want you to make it just so they know, just so you can give them just a glimmer of hope that they can do it too. People don't want to see you lose all the time. It's not all about that. It's not all about that. It's not all about deciding that, oh, okay, yeah, I see them and I see that, they're doing that digital marketing thing or that thing on the internet. My family says, oh yeah, Monica, you still doing that thing on the internet? And I'm like, yeah. They see me because they want me to win. They want me to win just so they can, oh, okay, she's winning. She's winning. Okay? Right, wrong, and indifferent. It's going to happen. Okay? So whether you decide to change your life or not, Team Impact is going to win. Okay? Whether you decide to click that link at the top or not, Team Impact is going to win. Whether you decide that you're going to go ahead and invest in yourself and say, you know what, I'm tired of this, Team Impact is going to win. Or whether you keep going after you've heard all of this after you've heard all of these testimonies, after you've heard all of these people in the comments say that they don't want to stay broke, that they're not going to stay broke, Team Impact still going to win. So whether you decide that you're going to do it or not, Team Impact is going to win. But we'd much rather you be a part of the movement. We'd much rather you be a part of it. We'd much rather you just like come in and embrace it. We'd much rather just give you a hug and love on you and just like come through and just like really see some shining through. We'd much rather put you up on a pedestal so that we can go ahead and show you off to the world and say, hey, we got Teresa who's winning. Hey, Tori is winning. Hey, Tyranny's winning. Hey, guys, look at JR. Guys, we want you to win. We want you to win. Okay, if y'all don't know, the team has done over 21,000, okay, in the last week. 21,000, okay? So, I mean, that's it, guys. I'm about to drop the mic on it. I'm about to drop the mic. Make sure you click that link. Make sure you go ahead, get started, okay? Get started, engage, get paid. Get started, engage, get paid. That's it. That's it. Guys, I hope you all have a great night. I hope you all get it lit. I hope you all click that link. I hope you all just decide to change your life, okay? That's it, guys. Have a good night.